Disclaimer: this video is an imagination written by author's perspective. It has nothing to do with real life. It's only for entertainment purpose. I own the storyline and narration, so please don't copy and repost my work. Thank you. Jungkook come back to his house after proposing you, and he is so happy. His dad was sitting in the living room and waiting for him, and when he saw his happy face, he understood everything. Mr. John, so she said yes. Jungkook, yes, dad, she said yes to me. Smile. Mr. John also smiled and said, Mr. John, if she said yes, then take care of her. Mr. John, and please don't play with her emotions. Again, Jungkook became irritated. Jungkook, Dad, what's wrong with you? You are my dad or her dad? Angry. Mr. John, I'm your dad, Jungkook, and I'm saying this for your own good. Listen, if you didn't understand her value right now, then you'll regret and cry for her. So it's better if you accept the fact that you love her. Mr. John, Jungkook, in this mafia world, you'll only get selfish people who only use you. So don't lose the people who genuinely loves you. In this world, you'll rarely find unconditional love. His father, every single word hit him directly in his heart. He know that he is covered with selfish peoples, and it's impossible to find love in this mafia world because mafia world is filled with hurtless people. So he's lucky because he find you, but still he tried to ignore his words because his eyes are covered with revenge. He only wants revenge from your dad, and that's why he's using you. Jungkook, don't worry, dad. One day I'll also found my real love. But Vine is not my real love. She is just a part of my plan, nothing else. Jungkook said, and Mr. John smiled. Mr. John, I'm 100% sure, Jungkook, that she is the one for you. She is your real love. But right now you are just not ready to accept it. But very soon you'll accept it. Smile. Jungkook, we'll see. After saying this, he left from there, and Mr. John's eyes became teary. He knew the real value of true love. He also did the same thing and lost his love. But now he don't want Jungkook to repeat the same mistake and then regret it later. Time skip 2 months later. It's been 2 months since you both are dating each other, and right now you are standing near the wash basin because you are feeling weak and doing vomit. You are also feeling dizzy, and this is not happening first time with you. Actually, from last 2-3 days, you are facing this issue. Your body is feeling so weak, and you don't have strength to stand. You started thinking that what happened to you suddenly. At first, you thought that maybe you eat something wrong. Without eating anything, you are doing vomiting and losing energy. After rinsing your mouth, you come out from the bathroom. You come in your room and on the TV to distract your mind. But then a pregnancy test commercial come in front of you, and then you realize that you also missed your periods. Then everything started coming in your mind that you both did it without protection, and you are also facing pregnancy symptoms. You quickly ordered a pregnancy test kit and started waiting for your order. Your father is also at his work, so you can easily receive your order. You are feeling scared because what if Jungkook didn't accept the baby? How you'll tell your father about this? Your heartbeat is increasing every second because of fear. You know that Jungkook and his father will accept you and your baby. In these 2 months, you meet his father many times, and you both became so close to each other. His father is really nice, and he is like your own father. He treats you like his own daughter. But what about your father? How he'll react after knowing about your sudden pregnancy? After some time you heard doorbell ringing. You went downstairs to receive your order and opened the package and directly went into the bathroom to check. You come into the bathroom and checked it, and now you are waiting for the results. You have to wait for 5 minutes for the results, and these 5 minutes are feeling like 5 hours. After 5 minutes, finally result come and your eyes became widened after looking at the pregnancy test. It's positive and your eyes filled with happy tears. You are so happy with this good news, but you are also feeling scared. What if Jungkook is not ready to accept this baby? You immediately hide the pregnancy test and decided to go to Jungkook's house because you want to tell him about this all. Time skip. You come to his house, but you didn't find him. You saw his dad who is watching news on the TV. He saw you and come towards you. You both hugged each other and smiled. Ryan, how are you, Dad? Smile. Mr. John, I'm totally fine, dear. Smiled back. Ryan, Dad, where is Jungkook? Mr. John, actually, he went to his friend's house. Then you both started talking about random stuff, and while talking, you asked from Mr. John that Jungkook liked kids or not, and he told you that he loved kids. Now you are relaxed because he loved kids, so you decided to surprise him with this news on his birthday. Why, Dad, does Jungkook celebrate his birthday? Mr. John, no Ryan, he don't like to celebrate his birthday after his mom left the world. It's been 10 years since he celebrated his birthday, he said with sad voice. Ryan, but this time I'll celebrate his birthday and give him a surprise. Mr. John smiled and you both started planning for his birthday. Actually, his birthday is in 2 weeks. After discussing everything, you decided to leave because you are getting late and your father must be waiting for you. Time skip 2 days later. Today your father take leave from his work to spend some time with you. He prepared breakfast for you, but when you were about to take a bite, you started feeling something strange. You ran towards the bathroom and started vomiting. And when you come back to the living room, your dad started checking you. Fine, Dad, I'm fine. Smile. Time skip. You both spent whole day together and enjoyed a lot. After so long you are spending time with your father and today you are so happy. You both played games together and watched Harry Potter together. After watching the movie, your father started feeling thirsty, so he asked a glass of water and you got up to bring it for him. But when you got up, you started feeling dizzy. Then you became unconscious and everything went black. You only remembered your father running towards you and hold you. Time skip. You opened your eyes and saw your father who is sitting beside you and holding your hand. You are feeling so weak. Your father's eyes are teary because he is worried for you. Dad, how are you feeling now? He asked in worried tone. Ryan, I'm fine, Dad. You said, and just then doctor entered inside. Dad, doctor, what happened to her? Doctor, don't worry, Mr. Lee. Actually, she is 2 months pregnant and it's normal to become unconscious in this time. But take care of her. Your father became shocked after hearing this and your eyes also became widened. You don't want to reveal this all like this. Now what will you say? Dad, pregnant? Are you kidding me? Doctor, no sir. She's 2 months pregnant. You can see her reports. Doctor, give your reports to your father. Your father's eyes became teary and his hand started shaking because of the shocking news. Dad, Ryan, what is this? He said while showing you reports. Ryan, I'm sorry, Dad. He took deep breath and he is trying to control his anger. Dad, who's the father of this child? He asked calmly, and you replied him with scared face because right now you are feeling so scared. Ryan, Kim Jungkook. Dad, who is this Kim Jungkook of yours? He asked angrily, so you decided to tell him everything. You told him that you love him and all, and his eyes became widened when he saw his photo. His hands started shaking when he held your phone because he is feeling scared. Most dangerous mafia is your boyfriend. Dad, Jeon Jungkook, shocked,